Also making those additional changes heading into this season and shed 15 pounds. Looking great, guys.
Curry a three, puts it in.
These are elite defensive teams because the offense on both sides struggling here in this first quarter.
Steph Curry. Change off the clock. Curry, after everybody was diving on the
favorite to play with, one of the least favorite to play against.
Curry gets inside, uses a big challenge tonight. Steph Curry sidestep three to open the third, and that's a nice beginning. Curry against Connect. Scampers away, bang shot's good. October 27th. Powell, he's spilled. Draymond pushing. Clippers back nicely defensively. Good recovery. It's Steph the trail three on its way, and good! Issa Shea did not play for France, but he will be in LA. Steph Curry sidestep three, and he got it! The bounce stolen. Schroeder took it away. Here comes Schroeder. Back out Curry. Curry, three-pointer. In and out. Tip back out. Curry's going to get another chance. Here's the three. Got it! Back to a five.
The three ball is one thing, but when you're missing shots inside like the Warriors have been a lot this month, that's really frustrating.
Steph bottoming at three. Basket. And you live in the real world. Andrew Wiggins has been through a lot as Steph's in that three.
You get dinged if you don't contest, if you miss your contest. So the Warriors are thinking about that.
Game by game, great shit. Wiggins, extra pass in the corner. And now Buddy Hield, he lost the dribble. Gives it to Curry, pure.
Nice take in transition from Javonte Green. And a 10-5 lead for New Orleans. Curry a deep one. He got it.
Stabilize things and again some sort of comeback. Steph Curry catches shoot three.
When Stephen Curry steps onto the court, the defense immediately feels stretched. His presence alone changes spacing, timing, and decision-making on both ends of the floor. Curry doesn't need the ball for long to make an impact. Just the threat of him shooting is enough to shift the entire game. What makes Curry so dangerous is how effortlessly he moves. Constant motion, quick cuts, sharp relocations. He never stands still.
Waters bounces. Wiggins cutting through, kicking out. Curry connects.
Okay with it. Warriors will take it. Steph hits a three and he's fouled!
New Orleans a 2-point lead. Curry fakes, takes, and hits.
Injured earlier in the season. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Steph Curry springing free off back iron. Wiggins the offensive board. Steph left wing triple and he got it.
It's not just his drive, too. He's shooting 40% from three-point range.
Warriors 15, Dante DiVincenzo 4. Steph Curry with a three. And starts getting in a rhythm, you get afraid.
Said offensive rebounding for them, especially with Klingon.
Steph Curry
involved. And good workmanlike effort on Steph defensively. No separation with the shot clock at 5. Aiden McDaniels at 6'9". Steph gets around him, flips it up.
Nothing easy in the West. Double Steph, he gets it back, and they shouldn't have left him there. Santos an opportunity. Buddy Hield straight on three. Guy Santos tipping it out to Steph. Third opportunity. Guy Santos.
You talk about that one player and Jimmy Butler coming and changing the Warriors. Missing one player for an extended period of time could frustrate your team. You look at the Lakers on a 4-game losing streak without LeBron.
Curry from downtown. Steph. The wizardry with the ball handling. Curry reversing. Come on!
The Chase Center is this quiet. I think you just kind of know if you're a Warriors fan what you're dealing with.
Then one issue had him on the injury report headed into this game, and he's sitting out because of a left ankle impingement, an elbow contusion, and according to Michael Malone, a shoulder problem.
Kind of cheating off his Sabonis a little too much as he's trailing the play. He had the angle. He went fast.
Steph dropping in the three. And back.
His ball handling is tight and creative, allowing him to create space in the smallest windows. Defenders try to stay attached, but one hesitation is all Curry needs. A quick change of direction, a smooth pull-up, and suddenly the shot is already in the air. As a shooter, Curry operates on a completely different level. His range forces defenders to guard far beyond the arc, opening up the floor for everyone else. A catch and shoot, off the dribble, contested or unbalanced, he shoots with the same confidence every time.
It's the open ones you got to make. Steph through two defenders, little floater, my goodness.
On Green in the front court. 3.5 remaining. Curry, three-pointer. That's good. Back to
57%, Toronto 50%. Threes are going down for a bunch of different players. That's just the greatest shooter in the world right there. Steph lasers in the three.
Hartenstein, they love him rolling. He's going to find the right man.
Steph Curry out of the corner. Curry! I watched that game against Utah. I'm like, does this happen to anybody this year? No. Steph Curry! They're capable of it. Draymond, feet set on that three, but shot it flat. Butler hustling for the extra possession. Curry sidestep three on the way. Yes, sir! Curry weaving through traffic. Jalen Wells is not leaving Curry's body. And Steph behind Draymond hitting a three. Batting it out to Curry. He's Santos, ball really moving around. Key on the pin in, and Steph with the
Doesn't have the headlines like the Luka Doncic move. That's a nice move for Rob Pelinka, the Lakers, as Curry rips another three-pointer.
Steph on the 6'8" Giddey. Sidestep back up. Fifth 6 of 9. Warriors 5 of 8. High-level offense. Curry again. Steph's got a three. Long three rebound. Steph. Oh, yes. Getting inside. So the Warrior lead now down to 2. Curry. He shot that from Nashville. Each way.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty even.
They've been consistent tonight that way. And Steph, I'm going to say stellar. 3 blocks for Moses. Sidestep, Steph three, got it home. But he didn't force that. Curry sidestep three.
His release is lightning fast, and his balance under pressure is elite. Shots that look rushed for others feel natural for him. Curry's playmaking is just as impactful. He reads defensive reactions instantly and makes smart, unselfish decisions. When defenses overcommit, he finds open teammates with precise passes. His gravity creates opportunities even when he's not recording assists, because defenders are always worried about where he is on the floor. The offense flows better when he's involved.
Looking for a Steph relocate. Corner three. Got it!
Here comes Curry, 3 of 7. Moody is screening from way outside. He got it!
Okay. He does that a lot and doesn't get the call. It's really weird.
Shot clock at 3. Steph's got nowhere to go. Kind of a lean-in three, and he made it! He had nowhere to go!
Green was on it. He contested the Jalen Green layup.
Final 5 seconds. Draymond trying to set the screen. Curry three.
This game, neither team. Draymond Green, Steve Kerr said he's going to start him at center probably the rest of the way. Likes to limit his minutes, but that's what he gives you right there.
Just a couple of weeks ago, but a rough road trip, and 5 straight losses has it on the outside looking in. Curry doing some
Shoot a three, try to bait him into a tough jumper.
Draymond just a touch pass to Steph.
leave guys open.
Curry. Okay. Butler on Brunson.
Now Brunson got hit.
They clear aside. Cycle it to Steph. Catch and shoot three. Yes, sir! Steph Curry wrapped the thumb and the three.
Difference between the game and shot clocks here at the end of the first half. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Turn and fire. Curry.
Yeah, the play-in has been a great success in terms of creating interest.
Oh, wild attempt! The circus shot from Curry.
This move by Curry, what a great finish, using his body to shield Embiid, and Draymond Green's going to have to lead with the...
Curry comes free, gets the ball, puts up a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry nails the three-pointer with 7/10 of a second remaining.
What separates Curry is his composure. He doesn't force the moment. He stays relaxed, trusts his skill, and lets the game come to him. Even after a tough possession, his confidence never drops. He keeps moving, keeps shooting, and keeps pressuring the defense until it breaks. Defensively, Curry brings effort and awareness. He stays active, anticipates passing lanes, and competes within the system.
10-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Curry spinning, corkscrew move.
Yeah, Dylan.
Almost got to be careful.
Playing with those 4 fouls. And a foul as Curry hits a 3. They're going to call this on Ellis.
Needed that one. But here he comes off the handoff. We need more of this from the Warriors. Destroyed Anthony Davis.
Hachimura comes up short. Oh! Razzle dazzle! It's Curry to Wiggins.
Look at this. He knew where Wiggins was all the way. The Lakers with no one back. 5 fast break points already for the Warriors.
Steph Curry back in for the Warriors. Looking for an opening. No look! Jackson Davis hammers it
Down to 8. Steph gets moving at 5. Dort, a great defender at 3. Curry sidestep. Curry drive. Curry flip. Curry good! With 2 tenths again!
Curry trying to come back to the basketball. Will fire him.
His energy helps set the tone, and his quick hands often lead to steals that turn into instant offense. Overall, Stephen Curry is more than a shooter. He's a game changer. He warps defenses, creates space, and delivers in big moments with calm confidence. These highlights don't just show made shots. They show movement, rhythm, and a player who forces the game to react to him at all times. When Curry gets into flow, the court feels smaller for the defense and limitless for him.